Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm gonna be playing some more of The Evil Within. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now keep in mind, the main reason I haven't really been playing this game too much, ever since I made that last video on it, which was the first video anyways, but still, the main reason I haven't made any videos on it since then is mostly due to the fact that what I've played of the game just feels way too weird for what it's supposed to be. Like, I thought it would be like a regular, generic, like, horror game, like survival horror. You know, like, much in the same veins as, like, Silent Hill or Resident Evil. But no, it just feels way too weird, especially with that jump between the asylum to just driving around a collapsing city. It just feels way too weird. You know? Like, it just feels like it wants to be so much, yet so little at the same time. And that's easily the biggest complaint I have with the game so far. So yeah. I have no clue what's going on here. I am so lost on what's happening. Like, it just seems like there's just so much random bullcrap being thrown at you at once. Holy crap, what is that? Is that like a generic enemy type that you have to encounter throughout the game? I think it is, and you have to shoot the bulge on its neck, if I had to guess. But either way, let's just see what I can do. Let's grab this, because that could give me something.
Hello?
I'm not even going to bother reading the reports, because that would just be way too stupid. Alright, let's just get to this camera view. Oh, and also, keep in mind, if you're sensitive to, like, flashing lights and stuff, click off the game now. Yep, that is a lot of bugs. I do not want to deal with this.
Are we awake?
Holy crap, what are you? Like, are you, like, a monster of some kind? Because there's just seems to be, like, it could be anyone
You are the
by
only
now.
soul here, right now.
What is that symbol right there? I'm assuming it has to have significance, judging by the fact that it seems to have swapped places with those bugs.
Hospital.
And it has to be like
This
some
place
kind
is
of cult
necessary for
sigil
you.
or something.
You're always
Maybe.
welcome
I
here.
could be
I've
wrong,
been
though.
hospitalized.
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
Why
Please,
was the
sign
main
in.
guy
Without
hospitalized?
signing in, there is no way to ensure
Beacon
your
Mental
future
Hospital.
memories.
Why am I here? Like, didn't I just escape from the place last video? Oh, I can actually throw punches. That's honestly kind of cool. Alright, let's save. So that way I can actually, you know, have something extra to do. Yeah, I can actually punch. That's kind of cool.
This way, please.
So yeah, let's just go ahead and go through here. Yeah, the camera angle just seems pretty weird, if anything. Like, it just seems to want to do so much, but, like, the game seems like it has way too much that it wants to do, but also way too little,
You are all right.
if anything.
Please, relax. Please.
I don't know if I want to relax, but I got to do it anyways.
What the hell?
Just to see what I can do here.
You mustn't
What's
fight
going
it.
on?
This is for your own good.
No. Stop.
I have no clue what's going on here. You know what, let's just unlock whatever I need to do
You see?
there.
All
Hopefully
there.
that doesn't end up screwing me over.
Lady, am I going crazy?
It might end up screwing me over, but who knows?
Now what
I
makes
don't
you
know
say
what
that?
that'll do to me. Let alone if it'll give me anything at all. That screw me over? Does unlocking upgrades screw me over? I think it might, judging by the fact that that cutscene exists. Oh, Well, I'm back at the truck that I was in last video, so... Yeah, this just seems pretty weird. I have no clue what's going on. This is the furthest I've ever made it in the entire
What the hell
game.
is going on?
Let's grab this. A syringe. Okay. Let's go ahead and use this.
Kidman.
So that way I
Where
can
are
get a
you?
little bit of health. Now I want to at least
Connolly.
get to full HP before I get out of here. But hey, at least I have at least some kind of attack with a punch. That's kind of good, but I don't know how useful it'll be against some of the enemies here. Yeah, probably didn't want to punch that, if I'm being honest. Let's pick up this, because I think those can be used for skills. Judging by the fact it took 100 of them to unlock that first one. Okay. Let's just look around. I have no clue what direction I need to go into. Let's just try and look around and see what I can find. Maybe I can find something useful. Ooh, there's a bunch of light, so that clearly has to be something good. Because a lot of light usually means something good in horror games. Wait, let's grab this. It's a lantern. That's honestly going to be very useful. Especially for this kind of area with the darkened woods.
Hey.
I have no clue if that guy... Yep, that guy's clearly infected to some degree. Judging by, you know, the fact he's obviously eating a corpse. Judging by the shadow. Let's just use the gun on him. Yeah, that might be the best thing I can do right now. Just shoot him! He's obviously not right in the head. Obviously so. Yeah, that... I mean, come on, it was obvious from a mile away that he wasn't right in the head. Ball shot. Just gotta go for as many shots to the head as possible.
My God, Connolly.
Yeah, what happened to him? Is that like the one guy I saw earlier in the truck? I think it might, but I could be wrong though. Let's just pick up as much stuff as possible. Just to, you know, try and do anything I can. Yeah, I found the reload button, so that's easily pretty good. Let's just try and pick up as many resources as I can. Since, you know, I need ammo, syringes, all this other stuff, like as quickly as possible. Oh wait, I used the wrong button. So I need to use the left stick, for the lantern. Alright, let's pick up this weird bottle, since those can be used for skill points in this game. Who the heck are you? Oh wait, you're that one guy that I saw, in that truck that caused all that damage to the city.
Right? I'm a police officer. Maybe I should help you.
Should help you.
Shit. How am I gonna get you to a hospital?
Hospital. Hospital. Hospital.
Yeah,
Hospital.
I don't think he's right in the head.
What the fuck?
Alright, I need to try and, you know, just duck underneath this. Yeah, it seems like, depending on how high up those traps are, they can be disarmed or just ducked under entirely. You know, let's just try and sprint after Leslie. I'm assuming that's his name anyways. I don't trust you, if I'm being honest. Let's just pick up this stuff right here, because those are matches. Wait. Let's burn this guy, considering, I think that can be used to help me out. Okay, let's punch this crate to see if I can get anything out of it. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I might want to try and burn some corpses if I get the chance to. Mostly because they could come back at any moment. You know what? It's weird how I haven't seen that one chick yet that the main guy came here with. I've seen, what I can only assume is that, one, driver guy, and then Leslie. That's pretty much the only people I've seen so far. Yeah, I don't trust this place, if I'm being honest. Let's pick up this. Yeah, that's a journal, so clearly not going to be useful to me. What's going on?
Shit.
Why did that mirror just suddenly break? I don't trust this mirror, but I'm gonna have to use it anyways.
What the?
Wait, I can.
Back here.
I think I can actually use this to,
I must be losing.
unlock skills. So let's just try and see what I can do here. Maybe I can use the skills, like those skill points that I
don't know if
got
that
earlier.
was a bad dream, or this is.
So yeah. Let's just go ahead and just try and use this chair over here. I have no clue what else I can do. I don't know if this, like, upgrades my strength or what. Wait, I need to upgrade my weapons. Never mind, I'm not even gonna bother with that. Because right now, it just really doesn't seem like it would work. Yeah, I need to try and, get as much stuff as possible. Wait, how many... I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I'll need. Okay, Okay, I just now found that screen that I need to look at for, upgrading stuff. So, for syringes, I need 2,500, and for matches, I need 500. Okay. Let's just get out of here. Let's check in and see if that actually gave me anything. Wait. That only upgraded the max amount of... I feel so stupid. That only upgraded the max amount of ammo capacity that I can have. So yeah. Let's just try and get out of here. I don't know if this mirror will let me get out. I hope it does, but it probably won't. Yeah, I only have 3 bullets. Yeah, I gotta make them all count before, I get more. I don't know if it'll help me out at all with just 3 bullets and just my punch, which will just bring extra risk to me just by simply existing, because usually physical attacks are far more risky and ballsy than generic gun or long-range weapons attacks. Clearly they are, and also I think if I had to stick to like short range attacks like punching and swords and stuff, I probably would have died a lot sooner in a lot of games, to the point I don't think I could have beaten them. So yeah, let's just try and get out of here. Yeah, I can tell that the next skill I'm gonna have to try and save up for is stamina, and also health too. Mostly because those are the 2 skills I think I need the most out of all the ones I can upgrade. So yeah, let's just get over here and just keep going. Yeah, I want to try and keep the light on. Let's get rid of... Wait, that's Leslie. I need to protect them. Crap. Yeah, let's just go ahead and just try and take out this guy right here. Yeah, I need to try and knock him down and then burn his body.
Out of ammo?
Let's just try and knock him down. This guy right here. Hopefully I can just do whatever I can. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. Yeah, I'm out of bullets. If only I thought about, burning the body whenever I had the chance. Then I probably would have... Yep, I died. That was obvious, judging by the fact I missed, what? A shot? So that would have dealt a lot of damage. And also, um, you know, a lot of the stuff here easily screwed me over. Okay, let's just get into this and just break this crate. I need the bullets. Okay, I need this too. I'm not even gonna bother upgrading the skills again until I actually get a lot more stuff. Mostly because right now I just don't really see a need to, you know, upgrade my skills until I get more points for it. Also, keep in mind, I'll try and, I'll try and play some more Lego
What are you warning me
Ninjago,
about
but
this?
that'll probably be
You
at
are
least
Leslie,
some
right?
time.
I'm a police officer. Maybe I should
Mostly
help you.
due to the
Should
fact
help
that,
you.
well,
Shit. How am
uh,
I gonna get you to a
that
hospital?
stuff is
Hospital.
kinda off
Hospital.
limits. I just wanted to,
Hospital.
you know, play some more
Hospital.
of the Evil
Hospital!
Within, so that way I can work
What the
on,
fuck?
trying to beat this game, since, you know, um, this game also needs some work done, instead of just, you know, outright working on one game at a time, because that would just take way too long. Just working on one game at a time. So yeah, easily working on multiple games at once would be probably the best option right now. Okay, I need to burn this body so that way I can actually, uh, you know, have a little bit of added safety, since I don't know if the corpses can come back. So yeah, let's try and grab whatever I can. I need to get rid of this right here too. Okay, it doesn't seem like it dropped anything. I don't know what's going on with all these corpses, and all these crates, but it doesn't seem like they drop too particularly much in terms of, like, you know, other stuff that I can just find laying around. I'm not even gonna bother with the mirror, mostly due to the fact that, well, it just seems kind of pointless to deal with it. You know, since I don't know what every skill does, let alone how to actively use it. But yeah, with all the stuff I have now, it should do me pretty good.
Shit.
So yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, not even bother with the skills. But actually, I'm gonna try and save right here, since that would easily be the best thing I could do. So that way I wouldn't have to, you know,
Back
travel
here
through
again.
all that again. I do know
I
that
must
this
be
is save
losing it.
points. Since those one papers are right there. I believe that they're sign-in sheets, I believe.
I don't know if
So
that was a
yeah.
bad or this is.
Okay, let's save. Um, since, you know, a lot of stuff has been done.
Whatever is the matter?
Okay. I'm not even gonna bother with the skills right now. I'm just gonna try and focus on the game. The skills can come later on, but right now I'm just not gonna focus on them. Let's just try and save that Leslie guy. You know, before that one monster gets him. Okay. Let's just try and make my way down the hill, since that's clearly where I need to go. You know, since that house is where Leslie ran into. Okay, let's just try and help out Leslie. Okay, let's use the sneak button and then X, since that's clearly used for sneak kills. Wait, I have a knife? That would have been so useless a long time ago. I mean, not useless, but useful. Oh my god, that would have been so much help than outright just using my fists. And also the lackluster amount of ammo I have. Oh, I'm just wondering, why are the enemies going after Leslie? It just seems so weird how he seemingly is the one that they're after, considering that guy, he was trying to run in the house after him. So yeah, let's just get this door open and just keep going. if I can. Alright. There's Leslie.
Hey, are you guys from around here? I don't know.
I don't think that's Leslie. Come to think of it, it doesn't look like him. What is that beacon? And why did it seem like there was just somebody sitting there next to the fire? I'm so confused. Like, is this game like magic or something? Yeah, this is clearly some cultish imagery since that's clearly supposed to represent the crown of thorns like the one Jesus Christ wore. So clearly it's some kind of like cultish imagery, if anything. Okay, let's just take out this guy right here. Okay, I need to try and take them both out. No, get off of me! Get off! Yeah, I need to try and get in this house. That's clearly where I need to go. Come on. Just help me out, game. I really don't want to die here, if I'm being honest. Hopefully those guys can't open up doors. Yep, they can. I need to grab these matches quickly. I just need to go. Yeah, my health is too low for me to run. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on with them, but it has to do something with a cult. Considering a lot of cults do use a lot of religious imagery, usually tying around like stuff like Christianity, and that is like the thorns on those people clearly are some kind of like representation of the cult of thorns, or like Jesus Christ, or since one of the most infamous things known about Jesus Christ is with the thorn crown. So yeah, let's throw this over here. Just to lure that guy over there. Yeah, I just really need to get into this house already. And also stealth kill this guy. Okay, don't turn around before I can get to you. Okay, I just really need to take you out. That's one of them down. Where's the other? That's a syringe, so I can use that. I just really need to move. I need to get out of here. Before that one other guy finds me. Yep, there's somebody right there, so that's not good. It seems like there's another guy too. That's around, the turn here, so I gotta be extra careful with what I do, because I am not doing too well on health. Okay, let's just use the syringe right here, since I kind of need the health. Yeah, so using syringes in a place like this is easily the worst thing I could possibly do. Mostly due to the fact that it has me stand up. I need to try and stay hidden. Okay, let's just stealth kill this guy right here, since I kind of need to just get out of here. Let's just go into this house already and just see what I can find. It seems like it's a bottle, so that's good. Let's search these drawers, since that's also going to be useful. Let's stealth kill him, since, that's easily something else I can do. Yeah, stealth kills are going to be the easiest, biggest friend I can have right now with all this lowered amount of ammo. Alright, let's just avoid this trap right here. Don't turn around. I don't need you to turn around. Yeah, hopefully I can just try and take out all these enemies. Stealth kills are easily going to be the best thing right now for me to grab. And just take advantage of, since that does seemingly instantly kill all enemies that I come across. I need to find a mirror. I think that's the one thing I know I need to find. Okay. Yep, I'm screwed. Okay, let's just run. I just need to go. Let's duck underneath this trap, since that should explode them too. Now where do they go? Where are they? Come on. Just explode yourselves. Come on. Yeah, that killed that guy. I don't know if it did the other one. Nope, it didn't. Let's just take out this guy right here. Okay, that was honestly easily the smartest thing I could have done. Is just trying to get rid of that guy's, trap. Okay, I think he's dead too. So let's go back to that one crank thing. Since I think I need to go over there. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to burn a lot of corpses here. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to. How do I turn this thing? Oh. I have no clue what I'm doing wrong. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. I have no clue what I'm doing wrong. Please just help me out a little. Wait, I gotta mash X. I thought I had to hold down on it, just to crank this thing up. But I was wrong. Let's just try and stealth around. That wasn't a good noise. I don't think it was anyway, because that really wasn't me. Let's just get out of here. I don't want to bring too much more risk to everybody. Yep, I knew that there would be something here. I just gotta run. Yep, I just gotta go. Because clearly, if I don't, I'm dead, like, instantly so. I only have 2 bullets in my fists. That's all I have in terms of weaponry. Yep, clearly I'm screwed. No matter what I do, I'm screwed. Yeah, I gotta just try and get out of here already. Holy crap, he's just trying way too hard to be Leon Kennedy. Yeah, I am screwed. I can't get out of here fast enough. Yeah, I don't know if water is the best option to get rid of them. I know fire is, considering fire instantly burns up their corpses. Huh. Seems like they're running away from the water. Okay, that's the end of chapter 2. That's going to be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.